It's free to download.
Okay.
And you can record the lesson and you can watch again later if you like. After today,
Yes.
I will email you the name of it and you can try for next lesson.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Yes. Please, can you send me? Can you send me the exactly to download the link to download the application?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I will. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I wanted to continue practicing with you some of the idioms. Okay. So
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to ask you a question, and you give me your explanation. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Share with me an experience you had when you judged a book by its cover.
Say again.
Of course.
My experience
when you judged by appearance. Number 2, judging by appearances. We all do.
Number two. Yes, I saw number 2. That's the experience. A pilot. I have my heart set on becoming a pilot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. When you were younger.
Okay. When I was younger, yes.
Yeah.
When I was younger.
And
yes.
why?
Oh, very nice. Remember.
Yeah. Very nice memory.
Memory.
Yeah.
Memory. Yes.
Be careful
nice
between remind, remember, memory.
Remind. Memory.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those 3.
Okay.
But
the exactly it's memory. It's memory. And another question is better to say when you go abroad speaking English is compulsory or mandatory? Is better compulsory? Or is it request to speak English?
Required to speak English. Required there. So the verb would be required, the verb. And it is compulsory is more typical. Compulsory.
Yes. Compulsory, perhaps it's more polite.
Yeah. Mandatory is more American.
More American, yes.
And we use mandatory more with like rules, like laws in the school, that it is mandatory to wear a school uniform. It is mandatory to study 5 subjects. Compulsory is more like societal, in society.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I have another question. For example, may I have borrow a pencil, or can I have borrow a pencil?
Yeah. Can I have a pencil, or can I borrow a pencil is standard. Okay.
It's general.
May I is perhaps with someone you don't know, or in a very polite situation. Okay?
A situation. Okay.
For example, imagine you are doing an English exam and you put your hand up and you say to the examiner, may I borrow a pencil, or may I go to the bathroom? Yeah.
Yes.
For example, at school, students, when they need to go to the bathroom, they should say to the teacher, may I go to the toilet?
May I?
Yeah, it's more polite.
More polite, yes. And then, excuse me, but now I have another question. I will go to Modena tomorrow, or I shall go to Modena.
Okay, if it's tomorrow, you would say, better, I'm going to go.
I'm going to, yes.
Yeah, use going to because it's the near future. Okay?
Near future, yes. Okay.
Going to is the most typical form, the most typical structure for the future. Of course, we have
for the future.
But for plans, organizations, events, holidays, travels, going to visit, going to go. For example, tomorrow I'm going to go to the dermatologist. Tomorrow or next week, I'm going to visit my cousin. Okay?
My cousin, yes. Okay, yes.
Shall is more used in a question. Shall we have dinner? Shall we go to the cafe? When you propose an idea.
Cafe, yes. Yes, I understand. Okay. Okay, thank you for your clear explanation.
No problem. Okay.
When I have some questions, I take note and I ask it to you because I want to reach the good speaking.
Of course.
I want not to make a mistake.
When you have questions, always ask me. No problem.
Yes. Oh, I started every evening listening almost 1 hour BBC. Yes. If I don't understand, I listen here and sometimes, but I start to understand almost 50% now.
Okay, keep going.
And Yes, and during the night, TV continue to speak, and I sleep every time when I wake up.
But this is programming your mind to the English. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's interesting.
What did you hear on the BBC today or yesterday?
Yesterday, they talk about the war in Ukraine, and after midnight, I saw a program talking about industries in agriculture.
Yeah.
Yes, it depends on the time why I listen to TV. For example, before midnight or after midnight, or when I wake up, for example, at 3 a.m. in the morning, they are speaking about any question, and also about China, about Russian, about. Yes.
Yeah.
I saw the interview with Putin and also Zelensky. It depends.
Yeah.
But looking and hearing the news, seeing the moving is more easy to understand.
It's easier to understand. Yeah.
Yes, it's easier to understand. Yes.
Yeah.
Because yes, it's we must understand what means
just a moment.
What means speech. Oh.
A bit quieter.
You have a dog.
No. Just there is a loud person outside, so.
Okay. Because it looks like a dog.
No, that was maybe a car, the engine, it sounds. Yeah.
Engine. Yes, okay. It's interesting. Yes. Which kind of engine? Which kind of engine?
I think there is a very fast car here that lives in this complex.
Yes.
And I think it's his car. He has an Audi R8, you say?
Oh dear, yes.
Yeah, R8.
Yes.
And the engine is very loud.
All right. And Ferrari engine? Ferrari engine, about Ferrari?
Yeah, there is someone.
Someone?
Yeah.
You must buy a Ferrari car.
Beautiful car. Yeah, beautiful car.